All right, so I still have to get used to the idea of going live. It's one of those funny things that just wow. Anyway, hey guys, how's it going? Happy Sunday. I hope your weekend has been good. Mine was an interesting weekend. I got to tell you, it was spent doing a lot of things which I wasn't expecting to do this weekend, but that's okay. We are all here and having a lot of fun tonight. At least I hope we're going to have fun tonight. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. We'll see what happens. So, how are you guys doing tonight? Welcome back to the stream. Of course, my name is Jay. A lot of things happening in the toy world this past week. Oh my gosh, this weekend alone there was just tons of things which happened, and yeah, we're gonna be talking about those tonight. So this is pretty crazy. I'm not sure what to make of these toy exclusives anymore, man. It's one of those things. You gotta love them or you gotta hate them. I know the people who get them, they love them. They love them like crazy. They're just those coveted prizes that everybody gets every now and then whenever they show up, whether they're at conventions or whether they're at Target or Walmart or any of those places. But yeah, man, for those of us who can't get them, it's a lot of salty people, apparently. I don't even know if I'm using that term right. But yeah, a lot of people are upset. A lot of people are really, really upset that they can't get those coveted exclusives. And yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that tonight. We're also going to talk about my upcoming 4,000 subscriber video over at Mega J Retro. I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys are excited too. Yeah, so I just, I wanted to get on the stream tonight and start talking toys and collecting. Obviously, we're here in Ontario, and for those of you who are in Ontario and in any of Canadian provinces that have lockdowns, yeah, we're suffering, man. Like, if you're a toy collector and you're looking for something to add to your collection, right now is not the time to do it. Right now is the time where you have to be patient. Patience is what's happening right now. A lot of people want to get out there. They want to go get some toys. They want to get complete their collection, try and get everything going. But man, it's just getting worse and worse. So for a lot of you guys who don't know, up here in Canada, particularly Ontario and some other provinces, we're still under massive lockdown. It's still, shut. A lot of the stores are shut down, and it's just one of those things. People have to be safe, right? And we have to take care of the public interest. And yeah, but the side effect of that is, for whatever reason, very strange decision. The Ontario government has basically said that we can't do non-essential shopping. So if it's not food or it's not medical supplies or anything like that, yeah, you're out of luck. You're not going to be able to get toys or clothes or what they deem as non-essential. So we've had to do what we call curbside pickup here. A lot of the stores still offer it, and we're grateful for that. So a lot of the hunting that I've been doing has been online, and that's been a new experience for me because online is for me it's not as effective. I don't think a lot of people have to basically look online, find the item that they want, and then order it. But I noticed, and this is something that I wonder if you guys experience the same things. I noticed 9 times out of 10, what's available in the store is not available online. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they inventory it differently or something to that effect. But it's been my experience that that's actually what's been happening. If you find something in the store, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to find it online, which is terrible. And it hasn't gotten better throughout this lockdown. Here in Ontario, I'm walking through like a Walmart or I'm picking up stuff at EB Games, and 9 times out of 10, I see something there which I can't touch. I'm not allowed to actually grab it or look at it, and yet I see it in the store physically. It's there. I can actually, if I had the ability to go pick it up off the shelf and buy it, then I'd have it. But the reality is, no, it's not. You can't do that. So I go online. I say, okay, fine, no problem. I'll go online. I'll try and order it from there, and I'll do a curbside pickup. Yeah, that ain't happening either. Some things aren't even listed on Walmart.ca. I find that the American online retailers are doing a much better job. Even though a lot of people do complain about Walmart.com and Target.com, I still say that they have a much better system than we do up here in Canada. So it's been quite a struggle for collectors to actually get their figures. So it's kind of, I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy or whatever, right? But negative Norman, whatever the term is. But anyway, it's just been very, very frustrating. So yeah, it's tough. But we're not here to talk about negative stuff. At least I try my best not to. Let's see who's in the chat today. All right, so Relical Toys. Hey, Adam, what's going on? How are you doing? Good evening, Jay. How's it going tonight? That Lady J Classified fine tonight. I'm so happy. Toys R Us fine for the win. Awesome. Congratulations, Adam. Love the fact that you found Lady J. That's an amazing find. Great pickup. Knox Flight Group. Howdy from Texas. Howdy from Texas. Howdy from Canada. Knox Flight Group. Good to see you, brother. How are you doing? How have you guys been down there? Have you found anything good to report on? Like what are your latest finds in the toy world down in Texas? Super Detonator. Good evening, Jay. Good evening, mon ami. How are you, Super Detonator? Good to see you. Will, good to see you. How's it going? I love Emily. What up, Jay? Watching the Ultimate Warrior A&E biography, WWE Legends. Excellent. Great to see you. I love Emily. Thanks for joining the stream. Always wonderful when you talk about those new WWE documentaries. They're a lot of fun. Fog Wonder. Good to see you. Good evening, everybody. Fog Wonder says good evening to all. Xilla Note. Yo, hey Xilla. I have seen your replies to my videos. I'm just so bad these days. I haven't been able to catch up to half of the stuff I've been replies on. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time this weekend, possibly the next 2 weekends, just answering a lot of the questions that people have been asking on my videos. I'm really bad about that. I'm sorry, guys. Steve-O440. Steve-O, good to see you, brother. What's up, Jay? Hope you're doing good, brother. Yes, I am doing very well, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Jermaine Hunter, what's going on, Jay? Jermaine, I'm doing well. How about you? Any good finds this week? I know that you're always on the hunt, which is always fun. Chubby Felix. Hey, Felix, what's going on? Hey, Jay, how are you? I found my Major Blood on release date. Nice. But I had to wait 3 hours. Hey, you know what? At least you found him, right, Chubby? Sorry, Felix. I'm going to say Felix. Yeah, at least you found him, Felix. That's always a bonus, right? I mean, like, heck, a win is a win. Congratulations on finding Major Blood. That is awesome. Ross M. What up, Jay? Good evening, Goss. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Knox. We're starting to see G.I. Joes a little more. I got the Star Wars Clone Wars Target features for my son and me. Congratulations. So you picked up the pilot, who was it? Echo, General Skywalker, and General Kenobi. Very nice. Excellent pickups. That's awesome. Return Trading. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. John Connor and Demon Accords. John Conroe and Demon Accords. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. Rerum Trading. Please elaborate. Welcome to the stream, though. Will, I called for curbside and the guys are busy and they can't look for me. I told him I can call back later, but he said maybe 2 hours, so I did. And the nice young lady I got all that I needed. I'm so happy. Congratulations, Will. Yeah, we've had to change our hunting patterns and how we do the hunts. So I'm glad that people like Will are able to find their stuff. Excellent. Great to hear it. Sean. Hey, Sean, good to see you. Hey, Jay, glad to see your live stream tonight. Happy long weekend. Happy long weekend to you, my brother. Always great to see everybody. Jermaine, nothing on Joe Classifies yet. Well, I'm not just asking about Joe Classifies, Jermaine. Did you pick up anything else in your hunts, on your travels? Very eager to find out if anybody's had any luck for anything. Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe. You know, there's so many different lines out right now that people can collect. DC's going crazy with their multiverse. A lot of different Marvel Legends releases that are happening soon. So yeah, please, guys, tell me what you guys have been able to find and what you guys have been able to score. So, Radical Toys. I'm wondering which of the Boba Fett you recently picked up. If it's the same old one I see in the store, he has quite a few accessories. So I did pick up the deluxe Boba Fett from the Black Series, but I was also able to pick up, and now I'm trying to remember where I put him. Oh, yeah, he's right here. I was lucky enough to be able to pick up this vintage collection Boba Fett, which, as I understand, is a bit hard to find. So I'm very happy that I was able to pick this guy up. Yeah, he was at EB Games, and yeah, they were really nice and helped me grab this guy. I was very, very happy. So apparently, you know, Boba Fett in any regard is hard to find. So when you find one of the wild guys, pick him up because he's always good for trades. Worst case scenario, you can trade him for something else. So quick tip: always great to find Boba Fett in the wild. That's why I keep looking for him. Altadna's channel. How's it going, Altadna? Good to see you. Super Detonator. We are starting to see nice displays here at Walmart for Master Universe Wave 6. Yes. A lot of people are showing me these awesome displays for Wave 5 and 6. They're these gigantic, looks like Castle Grayskull displays, and I'm so excited by those. They look amazing. I'm actually tempted and will be asking if I see one here in the wild. I will be asking the managers if there's a possibility to grab one after the sale is over, because I would love to have that backdrop, in my playroom. That would be awesome. So yeah, definitely, you should ask them too, guys. Just ask them because they're going to throw them out anyway, right? So you should always ask, hey, can I have that display when you guys are finished? You never know; they actually might say yes. Sean, I was able to find a pre-order Transformers Warfare Cybertron Secret Elite 2-pack. Yes, Sean, we're going to be talking about that today. So a lot, what's been popping up lately at certain online retailers has been a lot of exclusives which were originally only on Amazon, and for whatever reason, they've started showing up in certain retailers online. So very excited that they're showing up, and I will be touching on that a little later in the stream. Altadna's channel, more subs to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're trying to reach 4,000 subscribers. And we're very close. So once we reach 4,000 subscribers, guys, we are going to have a massive giveaway. And on that note, let's go ahead and show a few of the figures which I plan to give away. I'm going to have an official video which has all the rules, and of course, which you're going to need to like and subscribe to in order to enter the giveaway. So let's take a small break and let's have a look at some of these great giveaways which I plan to give away during the 4,000 subscriber giveaway. Some of the smaller prizes include a Retro Collection G.I. Joe Cobra Commander, a Retro Collection, and this is going to fall over, Retro Collection Duke. Always fun to have these guys. Love these figures. They've been a really great boon for some of us, for the nostalgia. A Retro Collection Lady J from the G.I. Joe collection, retro style. Very cool to see these guys. Yeah, so there's that. And also, I'm going to be giving away the man called Nova from the Marvel Legends collection. Always great to see him. I'll be giving away a Credit Collection Cara Dune. Sorry. I keep saying giveaway. Six people will be able to choose some of these prizes, like one of these prizes, in the giveaway. 6 chances to win, guys. We're giving away Moira McTaggart from the House of X Wave, from the G.I. Joe Classified series, which a lot of people love to collect. Giving away a G.I. Joe Classified series Lady J. Also be giving away a Classified series Flint. Giving away chances to win these. I keep forgetting to say that. Yeah, so the way it's going to work is just very similar to what I did in my first giveaway over Christmas that year, which is we're gonna have 6 winners, and I'm gonna have a whole bunch more figures than this. It's literally going to be a wall of action figures which people can choose. When they win their selection, they can choose to actually pick up any one of these figures. And I'm not just giving away one Baroness. I'm giving away 2 Cobra Island, Cobra Coil, and Baroness figures. So yeah, guys, this is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will subscribe. I'm pretty sure almost all of you have, but if you haven't, please share this giveaway with everybody that you know, so that they can have a chance to win one of these great, have a chance to win one of these great prizes. The video will be coming soon to explain pretty much all the rules and exactly how to go about it. But it is very similar to how I did the giveaway for Christmas. I think it was last year or the year before. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that. I want to give back to the community that's given me so much joy over these years. You guys have helped me to reach this major milestone of 4,000 subscribers, and it's going to happen any day. It's going to happen soon. I don't know what any day. Hopefully, a few weeks or whatever. But it's going to happen soon. And once we hit that milestone, I want to celebrate with you guys. I want to be able to give away 6 chances for people to win these prizes. You guys can choose whichever one you want. You're not necessarily tied down to winning whatever it is I pull out of the hat and you guys can win that. No, you guys will have a full wall of figures to choose, similar to what I did at Christmas that one year. And yeah, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. So please remember, share it with as many people as you can so that they can have an opportunity to win as well. And of course, you do have to be liked. You do have to subscribe to the channel. And the actual details for the giveaway will be up very soon on a full video where I explain everything. So once again, guys, thanks again for all your support. It really does mean the world to me. This community is so great, and I really appreciate each and every one of your love and support. It really does mean the world to me. All right, let's get back to it. So, El Tedna says, nada on shelves here are empty. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, El Tedna's channel. That's so disappointing. I'm sorry to hear that. Radical Toys, yeah, Boba was a deluxe 6-inch figure. I believe there's 2 in stock. May go back Tuesday to grab one since Monday is a holiday. That's right. So we are celebrating Victoria. This is the Victoria Day weekend, or is it the May 2-4 weekend? Somebody remind me. I can't remember. I'm such a patriot, right? It's one of those things. It's one of those days for us Canadians. Trying to help Adam here to see if this is what it is. So, Adam, I think you're talking about. I just happen to have all these things handy. I imagine you're talking about. Are you talking about this little guy, the deluxe Boba Fett set? If you are talking about him, grab him. He is worth picking up just for trade. If you want to trade for this is actually a very good trade. Trust me, Boba Fett's in general are always retain their trade value. So no matter what, people are always looking for Boba Fett's. I would always suggest to you to grab a Boba Fett whenever you see him, because because people keep looking for him. Mandalorians in general are very, very sought after, right? The 2-pack here for Grogu and Child, for Mando and Child, very, very sought after, and of course even the single packs, right? Like just single Mando here, yeah, very, very sought after. They do retain their trade value, so yeah, I would definitely go grab him, Adam, if you can. Just a wonderful additions. Even if you're just collecting them, they're just wonderful additions to the collection. So yeah, go grab them, Adam. I would totally suggest that. Retro Boy 13357. Hey, Retro Boy 1, good to see you. Always trading and working with communities is the way to go. Absolutely, brother. That is exactly the way to do it. On that note, because I love trades, I would like to say I have a few more of these. I have a few figures which I would like to trade with other people. I'm always trying to help the community out as much as possible. So if anybody is interested, I am giving away both of these Baronesses, but I did have the opportunity. I was very lucky to actually pick up a few more. So if anybody wants to do a trade for a Baroness and Coil, please hit me up on Instagram. I have a lot of other figures which I can trade for as well. Whether it's Rogue from the vintage card, Gambit for the vintage card, a whole bunch of different figures which I can trade for as well. I love doing trades. I love communicating with the community. Trades are my preferred way of doing things because I don't want to just buy these things and just like sell them to people. I don't like doing that. I'd rather trade for figures which I'm looking for actively. So yeah, if anybody's interested in doing trades for a Baroness Coil, please do hit me up on Instagram, MegaJ Retro on Instagram. A lot of people have done great for trades with me. I got a couple of them coming in now, which I'm going to do on some mail time with MegaJ Retro and MJR Collector. So yeah, I think you guys are going to get a kick out of that. These are always a lot of fun. Please, if anybody's interested, one thing I would like to say is if anybody has a Ninja Turtle Ninja Turtles in Disguise 4-pack, I will absolutely trade one of these Baronesses for one of those 4-packs. I think that that's something I've been looking for forever. I really want one. And the real reason I have to ask that right now is because we just don't have Target here. And because we don't have Target here, you know, the Rise of Evil 2-pack, the TMNT 4-pack collections, April O'Neil, you know, from NECA, the cartoon April O'Neil, I'm still looking for that. It comes with a Foot Soldier. Even Shredder and Krang, they're nowhere to be found here anymore, right? So I'm looking for for pretty much any of the NECA cartoon TMNTs. I'm still on the hunt for them because I didn't have the opportunity when I was collecting, or they passed me by and I just haven't had a chance. So yeah, the TMNT 4-pack Turtles in Disguise, I would 100% trade for one of these, absolutely, no question. So guys, please do hit me up on Instagram for some potential trades. I would love to talk to anybody who's interested in doing a trade for a Cobra Coil. Just want to put it out there in case anybody is looking for a Cobra Coil. I do have a couple. So outside of these two, which I'm giving away, and I would like to do some trades with people so that they have the opportunity to get a Cobra Coil as well. All right, Super Detonator. I have one reserve for me. Congratulations, Super Detonator. That's excellent. That's awesome. Yes, Ontario for whatever reason has had a boon for some Cobra Coils. So it's yeah, guys, keep on the hunt for those. Those are amazing. And I think Quebec as well. Jermaine, I did get RC and Huffer from Kingdom and the Black Series Boba Fett from the Return of the Jedi. Congratulations, Jermaine. That's amazing. Was it the retro carded one, or was it the Black Series? Okay, very, very cool. Awesome. The deluxe version, correct? Congratulations on those hunts. Those are awesome. Felix, he's surprised. Awesome. Felix, you are a great man. Always so wholesome, and I love it. Oh, thank you, Felix. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if I'm completely wholesome, though. Who knows? Yes, that's the one I saw. Go grab it, Adam. Go grab that Boba. He's a very good figure to collect, 100%. I hope you will find that Motu display very soon, Jay. They look amazing. Thank you, Will. I'm definitely looking. I think I'll lose my mind once I finally see it. Kid Chuckle. Oh, that Motu display would rock. Yes, I think it would be awesome. I love Motu, as you know, Kid Chuckle. Retro Boy 1357. I just sent out one of those myself to help out. Congratulations. That's great. The fact that other collectors are helping other collectors is always amazing. Thank you so much for your support, Retro Boy 1. Whoever you sent it out to, they must be very, very happy. Congratulations. Good man. Oh, thank you. Max Kim. Hey, Jay, how was your weekend? Canada still on lockdown? The answer is not Canada, Ontario, certain provinces, Max. So yeah, we're at that stage. Cheers, everybody, by the way. Having some tea. Kid Chuckle. It's still locked down in Toronto until May of next month. Well, it can't be May of next month until June. June 14th, I think. We might start to see some opening up of the stores. And that's a maybe. That's a big maybe. Radical Toys. I have that Krang in Shredder. I can trade 2 NECA pack loose, but in box. I'm down for a trade. Adam, I would love to trade with you. Please hit me up. Let's chat. 100%. Always happy to help fellow collectors. Let's Krang and Shredder is something I would love to trade for. That's something else. But I'm really on the lookout for April and the TMNT 4-pack. 100%. Will. Jay, what are your thoughts on the Motu Origins Skeletor and He-Man new face sculpt from EB Games? So, yeah, I'm not so impressed. Only because it's okay. So, for those of you guys who don't know what Will's actually referring to something which is very interesting. But it's nothing new in my opinion. So, if I was to go ahead and type in He-Man, ebgames.ca. And I'm going to look for He-Man. He-Man. There we go. He-Man. Where are we? Here we go. So yeah, this. Let's go ahead and share this. Share the screen. Yes, I would like to share. Window. There he is. So yeah, this is what Will is actually talking about. So this was listed about earlier this week, and yeah. They are re-releasing, so let's just go ahead and pull down He-Man. So they're re-releasing the single pack He-Man like this, as well as come here, Skelly. They're releasing both of these guys, the single pack Skeletor and the single pack He-Man, but they're releasing them with their vintage style heads. So what does that mean? So I don't want to. That's not what I wanted. So the head that He-Man has here, a lot of people have some, complaints about it. It's a little too stylized for their liking. And of course, Skeletor's head here, I don't know. A lot of people just didn't like the fact that he had his gaping open mouth, right? So basically, Mattel has opted to actually re-release them as new figures, which look like this, with the vintage style He-Man head. Now, but the other feature about this is it comes with the full power sword, because the original He-Man here only comes with half the power sword, which joins up with Skeletor's other half of the power sword. So it's very similar to the way it was in the 1982 edition of He-Man, of the Masters of the Universe releases. This one comes with the full power sword, as seen here in this picture. If we look at Skeletor, so if we go to ebgames.ca and we type in Skeletor, and we look at this one, where is it? No, where are you going? Hey, where is it? Come on, where'd you go? Oh, now you're making me upset. Come on, Skeletor vintage. Here we go. So yeah, if we look at Skeletor here, he also comes with a vintage style head. Now, if some of you recognize these, they are actually very, very familiar. Why are they familiar? Well, that's because they were already released in this wave for the Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Armor Skeletor. As you can see right here, Battle Armor He-Man has his actual vintage head. That was one of the features for this release. And that's fine if you want to buy these sets at $24, right? Skeletor here also has his vintage style heads, right? As you can see there, right? But a lot of people have said that this one has a kind of smirk, and we can see that here as well. Actually, he still has this almost looks like a smirk there, right? But this is my problem with that. Not that it's a problem. I'm gonna buy these anyway, so like I'm that kind of an idiot. But the reality is that these heads have technically already been released. If you already have Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Armor Skeletor, they have been released in this way. But if you don't want to spend the extra $14 that it costs to pick up these two, then yeah, maybe this is a good alternative for you, because this is actually a really cool idea that they're releasing the vintage style heads plus the full power swords, because that's something that didn't come with these guys. These guys came with half power swords. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, there's the thing. These ones also did come with full power swords. So it's kind of interesting. Actually, no, they did. This is not a full. No, I'm wrong. This is a half power sword as well. So these are actually half and half. So the first time that the full power swords have been released in this wave is going to be with this version of He-Man and his vintage style head, and Skeletor with his vintage style head. So that's actually a very big incentive to actually get these two characters. So yeah, just to answer Will's question, I am going to buy them 100%. I've always maintained you cannot go wrong with Master of the Universe Origins. They're in a price point which you just can't beat. I mean, look at this. The pre-order here on for these. Look at this, $14.99. Where in the heck are you going to get action figures for $14.99? You just can't do that. Two of these guys, these two, when I bought them, and again, even now, when you buy two of these guys, it equals one of these guys. You know what I mean? So what does that tell you? That tells you that this is, if you want to get back into collecting action figures, vintage nostalgia driven action figures, these guys are way more affordable than these guys. So yeah, I'm very excited to know that the original vintage style heads of these guys are actually going to come out. So that is something that I'm very, very excited for. And even though I do already have these guys with their vintage style heads, I'm still grabbing them just because I really love this wave. I want to support it. I really love this toy line. I want to support it. One of my, as you guys know, one of my absolute favorite toy lines to collect. My absolute toy bay. These guys are awesome. I really want to support this toy line as far as it'll go. And yeah, really excited that they're continuing to support this line. So stoked about those new vintage style figures. And I'm getting glare again. Come here, guys. There you go. Okay. No, Skeletor, stop it. You're ruining the shot. There we go. Okay, perfect. So yeah, 100%. I am all in on the Masters of the Universe Origins line. 100%. Love that. Love those collectibles. Love the fact that their vintage style heads are coming out again. It's going to be sweet. So thank you, Will. Kid Chuckle. Oh, I just saw that too, Will. They look great. Wish they had started with that. Yeah. So I will say it this way. This lineup here, the Master Fusion, the Masters of the Universe line right here. These guys are incredible. I love the price point. I love everything about them. But they weren't wrong, in my opinion. They weren't wrong to try and change some things. They weren't wrong in trying to change He-Man's overall appearance. I think that updating him for 2020 was a good idea. 2020, 2021. I think that the attempt that they made for Skeletor was also a very good idea. I don't think that was wrong. Duncan has his mustache. Duncan has a signature mustache from the Filmation series. Come here, Duncan. Yeah. So you can see that Duncan here has his signature mustache from the. Sorry, I can't focus. This isn't like my digital SLR. I'm trying a different camera, guys, just in case you didn't know that from the last couple of live streams. So yeah, Duncan has his signature mustache from the television series. That's not something that happened in the original toy line. He originally did not have a bushy mustache. He looks, and you know what? This is really encouraging for me, right? And Eva Lynn here, come here, Eva Lynn. She retains her wonderful yellow skin. But again, her sculpt is very, very nice. And again, it harkens back to that wonderful Masters of the Universe original toys, but still updating them for today's 2020 sensibilities. Full articulation in the arms, in the legs, right? There's even ankle articulation. So it's a wonderful figure. Wrist articulation. I'm all in on this line. For $14, you can't go wrong. Seriously. That is incroyable. As we all say here in Canada, of course we do, 100%. Duncan, stop it with the glare. There we go. Good old Duncan. All right. Jermaine, yes, the deluxe version is the one you just showed. Congratulations, Jermaine. That is a great find. Super Detonator. I saw Masters of the Universe WWE Display 2 at Walmart. Oh my gosh. Super Detonator, share that with me. I would love to see that display. That is awesome. Max Kim, any interest in collecting Pokemon cards? So Pokemon is beyond my time. Even when it was popular, I still could have gotten into it, but I never actually got into Pokemon. I even tried to get to Magic the Gathering, and that didn't really go that far. My card collecting days were pretty much for sports cards, baseball cards, hockey cards, things like that. That's when I was actively collecting, like way back in the day. So yeah, unfortunately, no, I don't collect. I do not collect Pokemon cards. Sorry, Max. TF Fanpage, what's up? What's up, TF Fanpage? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. Radical Toys. So is that Motu PowerCon Classical Grayskull set pre-order window closed? It was closed a long time ago. It apparently then. So you know what? Let's start talking about it, guys. I was gonna get into it, and I was gonna talk about it a little bit later. But you know what? We might as well start talking about it now. But actually, there are a few more questions I'm gonna get to really quickly because it looks like there are a few more questions in the chat. Let's get to those really quick, and let's talk about today's topics. Super Detonator. Oh, those are the vintage head releases were in Lords of Power, He-Man, and Skeletor. You know what? I think I told you the wrong information, Super Detonator. I think that I was thinking that they were the Lords of Power releases, but they're not. Those are actually going to be different vintage style heads as well. I'm still on the fence about that. The ones I just showed you are actually the vintage releases that I was talking about. So I remember I told you about that, and yeah, sorry, one of me. I think I was wrong. So please, we'll correct on that. The new figure has a full sword too. Yes, he does. I got all those releases over there in the corner. Maybe we'll dig them out for us. Will. I'm just so sad that I missed out on the PowerCon exclusives. I hope we get a second chance for the figs. At least the Spirit of Grayskull set. 100%. I totally agree. TFM page 101. Just got Huffer and Air Razor yesterday. Dinobot today. Congratulations, dude. Your maximal set is almost complete. That is amazing. Yeah. How many do you have left to go? So let's get back. Now that I've gone through most of the questions on the chat, let's talk about today's main topic here. So a lot of you guys, some of you, probably tried to and I'm not going to say in vain, but I think it's a lot of us actually tried our best, our very, very best, to get in on the PowerCon exclusives that were available this weekend. And yeah, what a fiasco that was. So a lot of us came to this screen Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning for some of us, at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time and 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. A lot of us actually tried to click on this non-attendee purchase right here, and we came on to an ordering page which had a whole full listing of people you could purchase from North America West. You could purchase from the USA West, the USA East. Those were the two options. You could also purchase from Canada and Mexico. You could purchase from Europe. You could purchase from a whole bunch of different places. Now, traditionally, if you've ever tried to order anything from PowerCon, it's actually been a very pretty painless process. PowerCon traditionally does not sell out of their exclusives, and I guess they were expecting it to be much the same this year. But with all the hype surrounding Master Universe Origins, the fact that Pixel Dan was talking about it on his channel, so many different people were talking about it on their channels, including myself, the Mad Hatter Reviews, just a lot of different people talking about these PowerCon exclusives. I think they got more than they bargained for, because pretty much as soon as it went live, there have been tons of reports, overwhelming number of reports, that the site pretty much crashed. Lukey, who is the so let's see if we can get Lukey to show up here. Let's do exclusives. Let's see if Lukey will come up. Yeah, this is what we saw. A lot of people found this when they first tried to get on to PowerCon to purchase purchase all these exclusives. A lot of times, people would just find Lukey looking at us and like, "Hey, you're not in the right place." And then it would come down here and say, click here to go back to the PowerCon main site. Pre-orders are open at this time and this time. And yeah, you can be answered any sort of questions that we have here. Oh my God, what a bunch of frustrations that was. Tons of people are reporting that they just kept refreshing the page, going back to buying tickets and exclusives, going back here to non-attendee, click here to purchase, and kept getting this cute little guy, Lukey, telling us where to go. Yeah, go back and try again, sucker. That's basically the way it was. And yeah, you just kept going back, and it was just this endless loop. Eventually, some people actually ended up finding a way to, getting, I guess, in line or whatever it was, and they finally got they were finally able to have the privilege of giving it a shot and trying to order. But then they were met with another barrier to entry. Every time that they clicked on one of the, there was a drop down on each selection, and each one that said drop down, it would give you the one, and then you go to check out, and then it would say, "This is no longer in stock," and you were literally screwed. Don't know what happened. PowerCon was pretty much, I guess, they were in panic mode too. A lot of different things happened over the weekend. It was a complete crap fest. And what ended up happening, to add insult to injury, just to make things even more, what's it called? Even more confusing, was that apparently on Big Bad Toy Store here, they also had the PowerCon exclusives, but they released it about a half an hour earlier, apparently, and nobody even knew about this. They didn't even confirm whether this was even possible. And yeah, they were sold out within 10 to 20 minutes after releasing these figures. This is insane, because as I told you before, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, PowerCon exclusives traditionally, and I do mean this traditionally, have not been known to sell out. Last year, from what I remember, this PowerCon exclusive as well, which I'm kicking myself for not getting, the She-Ra Princess of Power PowerCon exclusive, it was actually sitting on Big Bad Toy Store for a couple of weeks. You could still buy it a week later. And I should have pulled the trigger. I remember looking at the price, $69.99. This figure is going to be $14. Well, I don't know. And you know what? I should have grabbed her. She looks awesome, honestly. Really a throwback to the original Princess of Power with the, with the comb here and her axe and her flowing hair, which you can actually comb. So it's actually real doll's hair. So yeah, I should have pulled the trigger. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger back then. but I didn't, and now I'm regretting it because it is sold out. And now, just like that, these exclusives here, and if you look at the Big Bad Toy Store ones, they were inflated in price. This was supposed to be 150, sorry, 160 for these guys at PowerCon, and look, 219. Whoo, man, what a price hike! And then if you go here, this was $40, $89.99. Oh my god! And then if you go to the only one that I was really absolutely interested in, the accessories pack, man, from $30 to $50. Yeah, quite the price hike. Now, mind you, it was discovered later on after you purchased your set, they did not talk about the actual shipping costs that it would take to get to your house. So, in effect, it actually might be just a little bit more of a cost, or somewhere around the same cost that it would have been on Big Bad Toy Store to ship it to you, including the $4 flat shipping rate that it did, including the actual shipping rate directly from PowerCon. Yeah, it's quite the it was quite the weekend for a lot of people. It was pretty nuts. A lot of people just you go onto any Facebook forum, you go onto any what's it called Reddit forums, whole bunch of different places where a lot of Master Universe fans are, and yeah, they were pretty upset. I got to tell you, it was quite the crazy weekend attempting to get your PowerCon exclusives, and I do have to say I'm rather disappointed. The only one, obviously, I was really excited about the whole thing. I did a whole video on it. A lot of you guys were able to see that, and yeah, this is my biggest disappointment. I wasn't able to pick this one up. Would have been great. I knew it was going to be the hard one to get because it's $30 and everyone's pretty much gunning for it, right? But I didn't expect the kind of difficulty that it posed. But this is what we're talking about, right? Exclusives. Wow. I really do hope at some point that Mattel will actually give each of these individually. I'm hoping that this PowerCon exclusive, this PowerCon set, comes in a beautiful box or something which identifies it as the PowerCon exclusive, and that each of these different accessories comes separately and sold for $14. I think that's fair for each of these accessories, and I think that will allow for everybody who has a Castle Grayskull and wants to add these beautiful additions to their Castle Grayskull set will be able to get them, because this was crazy. I just can't stress enough how stressful it was. A, how difficult it was. B, and really what a mess it was for PowerCon alone. And then Big Bad Toy Store had their not issues. They actually got everything, but inflated pricing, low availability because they sold out like that. You know what I mean? Just crazy. And anybody who was able to get the Faker and Duplicate, congratulations to you. They look like an awesome set. I really do hope that you get them intact and that you enjoy them. But I have been hearing that the shipping from PowerCon is going to be a little bit pricey, so it might have been a good idea just to get it from Big Bad Toy Store. Again, I'm not saying either which way. I think I just heard those rumors. And anybody who shelled out the money for this set, holy crap! I have to congratulate you, at least if you got through to PowerCon, because this was a $150 set. You travel over to Big Bad Toy Store, and it turns out to be $218. Like, whoa, crazy! Just a crazy amount of money in terms of like grabbing these guys. So a lot of people had to go the Big Bad Toy Store route. Some people who figured it out very, very early really benefited from that. I don't know if I would have bought this set. It really is quite expensive for what they are. Although I do have to say I wouldn't have minded picking up a midnight, a midnight Horde Trooper and a Crimson Horde Trooper. I think that would have been great. Yeah, lots of stress, lots of crazy things happening over the weekend. Wow. I'm wondering now, did any of you guys try to get the PowerCon exclusives? And if you were, please tell us what your experience was. Were you able to get through to the PowerCon website, or did you have to default to Big Bad Toy Store? Along with that, what were the shipping charges? If any of you guys actually got through to the PowerCon version, did you get hit with a ton of shipping by FedEx? Like, is there a little bit of buyer's remorse on that side of it? But I don't think you have to be too remorseful, because if we look, let's have a quick look, guys. Let's take a look at ebay.com. Let's have a look. So if we take a look at PowerCon, let's say Grayskull. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Whoa! My goodness. Look at the first listing that pops up. This is holy crap. This guy is insane. Holy crap. $1,500. Oh my God. This guy wants $1,500 for the entire set. This is insane. And it's been viewed 94 times. This is crazy, guys. Some scalper, I'm going to say it right away. Some scalper is selling all 3 sets for $1,500 US. This is insane. I can't believe it, guys. Let's see if there's any. Let's see if anybody has actually sold this thing. Let's see what it says. Hold on. So let's filter by completed, sold items, apply. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look at these numbers, everybody. Holy crap. The Grayskull set alone, $135 for a $30 set. 2 of them were sold. This one sold for $160. What is going on? Plus shipping. Oh my God, that's crazy. $150. Oh no. No, that's not right. That is not right. All right, let's just try PowerCon. Let's see if anything. Oh, that's not going to happen. Let's try Horde. All right, I'm scared. I'm scared to find out. What do we got here? Holy crap! Oh no! $500? $500? Who bought this at $500? $400? Oh, come on, guys. No, it's not. No, it can't be. That's not right. Oh, come on. I'm really scared. Faker. Oh, no. $220. A $60 product for $220. Come on, guys. Oh, $250. These were sold. $225. $200. Oh, my God. Okay, I can't do it anymore. I can't look at that anymore. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry. I just want to cry. Seriously, this is crazy. This is nuts. My biggest regret, not that it's a regret, but my biggest fear is that it was just a bunch of bots that was able to snag all these things. And yeah, now people are just flipping them on eBay. Sorry guys, I have allergies like crazy. It's getting warmer here in Toronto, which is good. But yeah, this is nuts. Tell me, guys, did any of you actually attempt to pick up any of these PowerCon exclusives? And if you did you go through PowerCon or did you go through Big Bad Toy Store? And what did you get charged for shipping? Because now I'm really curious. I can't believe these pre-sales are allowed to happen on eBay. I think somewhere in eBay's policies you're not allowed to do pre-sales. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done that. But yeah, that's nuts. That is insane, guys. Please do not support the scalpers. Do not do it. It's just not. It's not good. It's not good to support these scalpers, and it's not good to support the habits that this encourages. It's just crazy. TF Package 1-1. Rhinox and Tigatron, whenever they release it, that would be sweet. I hope that you are able to complete your Beast Wars set. Nox, you're so awesome. I love how you let us choose. That's I want to be fair to everybody. It's some people don't want. For whatever reason, some people don't. So for your own personal reasons, some people don't want the Baroness. Some people are collecting. Some people are collecting G.I. Joe retro. Some people would rather have an X-Men figure or Cara Dune or Star Wars figure. So yeah, absolutely. I want to let people choose. I did the exact same thing in my last giveaway, so I hope everybody enjoyed that. Chito 608. Hey Chito, good to see you. Hello, do you have the Toy He-Man and the Master Universe books? It's a really nice book. Yes, I am planning on picking it up from Pixel Dan's authored Dark Horse book, The Toys of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I am absolutely looking to pick it up. Definitely want to have that in my collection. It's going to be a lot of fun to actually pick that up. So yes, Chito, I am looking for that 100%. Radical Toys. I also got Air Razor through Amazon 2 days ago and received it free due to order mess up on their end. Radical for the win. Yes. Radical Toys for the win. My goodness. TFM page 101. Yeah, we just got to give a kudos to Radical. Wow, wonderful. Mike Ford. Hey, Michael, good to see you. How's it going? You still owe me a phone call, my friend. We got to talk. Let me know what the status of the Masterverse, Mike. I would really like to find out what's going on because I would really like to know. Radical. It's funny you mentioned that She-Ra Big Bad Toy Store. It's the first time I actually preferred rooted hair versus the retail version we received. I have to admit, I think that the doll's hair really didn't work well on that particular figure. I don't know what it is. The combination of the eye, the nice face, and the flowing hair, and I don't know. There was something about it. I really preferred it. And the fact that what really got to me with that particular release of the PowerCon exclusive is that the card is actually removable. It's not a blister card. It's actually a removable backing, and you can actually reinsert it back so that you can have it beautifully displayed on your shelf if you really want to. If I'd known that, I would have bought it in an instant, like 100%. I still would have been a little bit wary about $65 versus $15, but I could probably have gotten over that now, knowing now that I missed out on such a wonderful figure. Will, Mike, can you get the PowerCon exclusives for me and Jay? The answer is going to be no, Will. Those are only available for PowerCon, I'm pretty sure. TFM page 101. Scalpers are ruining everything. Abso-freaking-lutely. 100%. Guys, do not support scalpers. I know it's tempting. I know it is. If you're going to go to an eBay auction, please be patient. Make sure it's an auction. Don't buy. I would rather support the guys who are doing auctions. If somebody does an auction and it starts for like the retail price, then I actually have nothing to complain about because the market is choosing how much they want to pay. So if that's the case, I'm all for auctions. Auctions are what, as long as they start at a reasonable price. If you have a scalper, a literal scalper who's actually asking for $1,000, $1,500 for the entire bundle, they are taking advantage of you. Do not support those scalpers. Oh my God. It just blows my mind. I want to cry. So yes, TFM page, you were right on the ball, my friend. Scalpers are ruining everything. Fog Wonder, this is crazy. Yes, it is freaking nuts. TFM page 101. Amazon delayed my 3 figures for almost a month, but you're glad that they sent them. Congratulations, TFM page. Glad to hear it. Did you end up canceling your cone heads because they started showing up at different retailers? And I'm going to be talking about that next. So want to make sure that you, if you don't already know, I'm pretty sure you do. But everybody here who doesn't know about that, I want you guys to have an opportunity to grab them. Go to Order Wave 3 on Walmart though. Hopefully, let's see. Walmart's track record is kind of. We'll see how that goes. But good luck. Radical Toys. I read the TOS for the terms of service to eBay pre-sales, and they state that in order to pre-sell, the said item has to be available for shipping within 30 days of purchase. Items are listed. The items listed are way later in dates, and sent this example. That's true. But you know what? Everyone circumvents that, right? They don't seem to care. And unless eBay starts to police that activity, this practice is gonna continue. So something's got to be done about it. Adam, I agree with you. Something's got to be done. Glenn Cruz. Glenn, good to see you, brother. Kikala. Got here a little late, Jay. Alexandra and I are having dinner and watching you, bro. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so awesome. Alexandra, I hope I'm not boring you. Please enjoy your meal. Radical Toys. Yes, those cards like She-Ra are awesome, but Bucky O'Hare Toys do the same thing. Can put the package back together. Sweet. I really should look into those Bucky O'Hare toys, but I think they're all sold out. They do look awesome though. I really, really like them. Sithbrit72. Hey Jay, Sithbrit, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Michael, a phone call, yes. You keep promising that, Mike, but I haven't had one yet. Masterverse Revelations Wave 1. Street date is July. All right. Some of them have already started showing up here in different places, apparently. So I was hoping maybe you had a small inside. I don't know, Mike. Wave 2 is October. Still haven't heard about next Netflix Wave releases yet. Thanks, Mike. Really appreciate that information. Patience wins. Never scalpers. We hate them. Yes, thank you, Glenn. You are absolutely right. Do not feed the scalpers. They will bite you. They will bite you every time. They'll bite the hand that feeds them. 100%. Sithbrit. Scalpers are evil. Well, evil is a strong word, but scalpers are evil. But it does not help them. Some things like the latest Star Wars figures are not produced in realistic numbers for collectors. Jay. Yeah, I know, Sithbrit. It's terrible. Hopefully Hasbro will start to rectify that, but we'll see what happens. I'm really hopeful. My hope is that things will get better. Glenn, we saved some for you, brother. Chicken fingers tonight. Peace and tea. Tea's right here, brother. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Thanks for that. Got the pinky raised. Radical Toys. Oh, yes. Battlecat Revelations reviews are out, and damn, he looks good. Still don't know about that helmet, though, but that's me. I'm all in. I don't care. Revolutions, I'm all in. I am picking up the entire line. It's gonna. I'm looking forward to the cartoon. I'm looking forward to the whole thing. I am totally 100% all in on that line. It looks amazing. Godzilla fan 2021 Productions 2.0. Sup, Godzilla fan. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing this evening? All right, guys. Let's talk about some of the other things that have been popping up lately. Mostly about exclusives as well. So, sticking on this wonderful trail. Let's move on from this PowerCon fiasco. We'll have to put it behind us, guys. Unfortunately, PowerCon exclusives are now over, and I am still hoping that we might somehow be able to get one of these guys as individual figures. I don't mind paying $15 each for each of these guys. That would be sick. That would be really cool. Mattel, please make that happen. This one I can give. This one I can let go. Duplicate looks awesome. Really love the way he looks. Faker, I've already got Faker. I'm good. These guys are coming out. They're going to come out in the regular colors. Looking very much forward to this version of Hordak in his regular colors. I'm really stoked for that. Looking forward to both Horde Troopers in the regular colors. I'm going to start army building that 100%. And Dark Grizzlor, yeah, he looks awesome, but I don't mind getting regular Grizzlor. He's going to look great. All right, so let's talk a little bit about. We're going to get to a certain number of Transformers, but for those Canadians, and I'm not sure about Americans, but I do want to talk about Canada for a second. A lot of us had some trouble trying to get the Coneheads, the Transformer Dirge and Ramjet. Those two were literally impossible to find because they were Amazon exclusives, and they went on Amazon.ca in a flash, and they were gone. But now, a lot of people who have pre-ordered those seem to be having trouble actually getting the pre-orders. Some people are getting so frustrated they're actually canceling their pre-orders. Well, I've got some good news for you that I found out last night from on the live stream. I literally found it on live stream. Raymond literally told me on the live stream that they're actually available at certain Canadian retailers. So, thanks to his inside information, which is not really inside, but it was great information, available right now at toysnowman.com, a Canadian retailer out of Quebec. They actually do have, if we go down to their Transformers section, oh no, it looks like it's been sold. Okay. There's still, so it was available at Toy Snowman. Let's just check it. So Seekers, let's just check it. Oh, wait. Do we? No, it's sold out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, we have another chance. So this is the Seeker pack that I'm talking about. Dirge and Ramjet. These two guys are notorious for literally being on Amazon for 1 second and gone the next. So these guys they've been sold out again. I was able to grab my pre-order. I hope some of you guys were able to grab your pre-order, but on toysnowman.com, they are now sold out. But someone just told me, I think it was in the chat, that DJ Collectibles, out of, actually, I don't know where they're out of, but DJ Collectibles, come on, where are you? Okay, so DJ Collectibles, let's go here for a second. No, that's not it. Hold on. Or is it D and J? Hold on. I'm trying to remember here. DJ Collectibles. Where are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. But I do remember somebody saying that D&J Collectibles actually has. Let's see if in the chat somewhere. Guys, help me out here. Does anybody remember what? I think it's D&J Collectibles. I'm just trying to. I want to get everybody a chance so they can actually pick it up. Oh gosh, hold on. Control F. Yep, there we are. Sean, help me out here. Where did you pick them up from? Do you remember? I thought for sure it was D&J. See if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find DJC. Okay, so Will's telling me it's DJC Collectibles. Hold on. Let's try and bring that up. Oh, come on. Stop it. DJC Collect. I want to see if it's still available. DJC Collectibles. Okay, let's see if that works. Here we go. All right. Are we going to get lucky today? Where's Transformers? There we are. Yes. All right, perfect. Okay, guys, this is great. So this for anybody who's in Canada, DJC Collectibles is having them up for pre-order, $79.99, which is I think pretty much exactly what it was. I think it was maybe a little bit lower, $69.99 before. But anyway, it's a pre-order for the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Seeker 2-pack for Dirge and Ramjet. So if anybody's interested in picking this set up, please head over to djcollectibles.ca. I'm going to go ahead and put this link in the chat. All right, guys, go to that link, check it out. I think if anybody missed out on that the first time around, it's now available again for pre-order in Canada. I'm not 100% sure. Let's check Big Bad Toy Store just now. Let's see if they have that listed somewhere. If I can catch up to it. Where did it go? Stop it. There we go. All right, so BBTS. Let's type in Seeker. No, unfortunately not. But if anybody is looking for the... this is cool. If anybody is looking for the War for Cybertron Siege Voyager 3-pack, holy crap, it is available for pre-order. I am not imagining this. Yes, it's available for pre-order. Wow, we're learning a lot of things today, guys. Yeah, this elusive set, which a lot of people were not able to get. What the heck? Yeah, Acid Storm, the blue guy, Sunstorm. Yeah, so it's the Ion Storm 3-pack. Yeah, this is now available. Holy crap! Yeah, if anybody's interested in this, it is available on Big Bad Toy Store for $84.99 US. It's estimated to arrive in July. Holy crap. All right, so there's something else we found out, guys. So, for anybody who's interested, the Siege Voyager Seekers 3-pack is still available for pre-order at bigbadtoystore.com. And if anybody's still interested, the 2-pack for the Earthrise 2-pack for Thundercracker and Skywarp is also available. Very, very cool. And of course, hey, they still even have the Platinum Edition Conehead pack at $119. Now, the things you find when you're not looking for them, eh? That's interesting. But anyway, the most important part for a lot of us here in Canada, the 2-pack Dirge and Ramjet 2-pack, $79.99 at the DJC Collectibles. It's still available. Guys, head over there right away and try to pick these up. This is something which is available on Amazon.ca and Amazon.com. Sold out pretty quickly, and from all accounts, a lot of people are having a hard time finding this and even getting their packages at all. A lot of people have gotten so frustrated they've actually canceled their pre-orders and told Amazon where to go. So yeah, if you were one of those people who was frustrated, this is probably a second chance to get it. I reserved it at toysnowman.com. But there's also a second chance for everybody here on djccollectibles.ca. Head over there if you're still looking for this 2-pack. This is a wonderful opportunity. They literally sold out like that, and you've never seen them again. This is an amazing opportunity for us here, for us Canadians. Hopefully, American buyers will also be able to get a chance at bigbadtoystore.com. Not 100% sure, but at least here at DJC Collectibles, there does seem to be a chance. All right, so I lost track of. Oh my gosh, I lost track of the stream here. Which happens a lot, actually. All Okay, so Radical Toys, Godzilla, sup? Josh Michael, hey, do you collect Hello Kitty? That's a funny question, Michael. Josh, that's a funny question. But I mean, I might have been interested in collecting the commemorative Hello Kitty Gundam. I thought that was kind of cute. When I was a little kid, I think I had a couple of Hello Kitty pencil cases and erasers. I'm pretty sure I had some of those. I traded it with some of my friends. But no, I don't. Pardon me. Presently, I don't collect Hello Kitty. So just to answer that question. Godzilla fan, I'm fine. Doing well here too, brother. Godzilla fan, looks cool. Yes, I hope so. Kid Chuckle, yeah, that Battle Cat looks good. I wonder if the Classics helmet will be interchangeable. I think just by the malleability of it. I've seen some of the reviews, the early reviews, and it looks pretty malleable. So by that notion, I think you can probably interchange it. I'm hoping that somebody will make a 3D printed version of the original Battle Cat helmet, because I would really like to get that onto his head. Or I don't know, maybe I'll figure a way to sculpt it myself. I don't know, but I'm hoping so. Anyway, if anybody has 3D rendering skills out there and can actually make a 3D version of the new Battle Cat's head, I think it would be sweet. Probably get a lot of customers too. Will, thank you again for letting us know it's DJC Collectibles. Will is always on the ball. Thank you, Will. Kid Chuckle, with the Revelations Battle Cat. I'm really hoping. Sean also reminded us that it is DJC Collectibles. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. James, AK, Rapface 44. YP, yo. YP? Sorry. It's escaping me. My brain. I'm not thinking the same thing right now. I might not be on the same train of thought there, James. YP, yo. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, I'm probably going to regret saying that, but elaborate for me, James. Help me out here. I'm old, man. I'm old. I'm not into all the lingo that you kids are into. Sean, based out of Ottawa. Oh, so good. Support your local retailers, guys, especially if they're in your old province. Definitely support the little guys. We love them. James, DJC is awesome. He sure looks like it. He's offering the right products. That's for absolutely sure. So yeah, guys, definitely go check out this link. Please give those guys some support. And if you have missed out on the 2-pack, you definitely want to pick it up over at djccollectibles.ca. Still available. Toysnowman.com. It is now sold out, unfortunately. James, I pre-order Snake Eyes movie figures from them because I'm based in Ottawa. Dude, that's great. So close. You can probably just walk up and do a curbside pickup, I think. Kid Chuckle. Hey, Jay. Hey, Kid Chuckle. We've been talking for a little while. Will. Jay, what about Ramjet from Toys R Us Canada? What's the difference? Ramjet? Oh, what do you mean Ramjet? Are you talking about? Okay, so hold on. So, I'm thinking you're talking about. Yeah, hold on. So wait a second. Let me check here. I know what you're saying, Will. I'm trying to remember myself here now. Hold on. Yeah, so I think I know what you're talking about now. So if we go to Toys R Us, they are selling a Generation Selects Ramjet. Honestly, I am not sure what the difference is. His paint scheme, I don't know. Maybe he's been taken over by something. Guys, somebody help us out. TF Fanpage 101, do you know what the difference is between the 2-pack Ramjet, which is blue, and the Generation Selects Ramjet, which is purple? I am curious. I'm wondering myself. I think if I had to hazard a guess, maybe he's shattered glass. Maybe he's possessed. I don't know. Maybe he's got dark energon. I'm not really too sure. If somebody can answer that question, please help us out, because that's an interesting question. I really don't know why why Ramjet would be two different colors. That is very, very odd. Yeah, that's very strange. I really don't know. I have no clue. Interesting, very, very interesting. Somebody in the comments, please help us out. I think we need some help from the comments section. James, it was a typo. Well, that would really explain a lot. Thanks, James. Josh, hey, which one do you like better, the white skin Green Lantern or the black skin one? I like the white skin one. I like them both. How's that? I like both of the Green Lanterns. I like what's his name? What are they called again? Yeah, I like both of the characters. I think they're both equally powerful lanterns, and there are multiple Earth lanterns, right? There's as far as I know, there are 4 Green Lanterns that were born on Earth. Maybe even more. I can't remember exactly who, but yeah, they're both really, really great characters. I would not have to choose between them because I love them both. They're really great. They both had great moments in the history of DC. Definitely would not need to make a preference on that. I would get them both. They're both amazing characters and both strong. And of course, they have the power of the mind. Their constructs have always been very interesting, and they both know how to handle themselves. So yeah, I can just default and say that they're both amazing characters, and yeah, would love to have them on my. I would love to have them on my. I would love to have both of them have my back any day in a fight. They are great characters, both of them. Both John and I don't know why his name's escaping me now. Anyway, it'll come back to me. But Ryan Reynolds, both of them. Anyway, Rolando Flores, sup, Rolando? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining the stream. Sean, Ramjet transformations, generation selects. Yes, I know, but why is he purple and why is he purple and cyan? And then the original colors were blue and brown, right? It's just kind of odd, right? I'm curious as to why that is, right? It's a really good question. Why is he that color? For the generation selects, why is he that color? And for that's not working. Stop it. Yeah, why is he blue and why is he blue and brown in the 2-pack and the G1, and then why is he on the generation selects? Where did it go? Oh, jeez, I probably got rid of it. There it is. Why is he purple and cyan and black in the generation selects version? Like that's odd. You know what I mean? I just don't know why that would be. James, have you ever watched the Infinity Podcast? It's great. Check it out if you haven't. Infinity Podcasts. You're gonna have to be more. You're gonna have to elaborate a little bit more. Who hosts the Infinity Podcast and what's it about? Is it primarily Transformers, or is it all toys? Because I like to watch the Foosh. I like to watch the the Foosh Weekly. I like to watch what's it called? Transformers Slag podcast. I like watching that. I like watching a whole bunch of podcasts. So, James, please elaborate on that. Diecast Fly. What's up, Jay? Diecast Fly. Good to see you, brother. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Sean, so from what I found while researching the Generation Selects line, there is a repaint or a different concept deco. I get it. But is there a reason behind it? Is it Dark Energon? Is it, is he a possessed version of Ramjet? Is he a doppelganger? What's the reasoning behind the redeco? Because generally speaking, is he from the shattered? Is he from Shattered Glass? Right. Generally speaking, when they release something in Generation Selects, it's usually a repaint with a new character. Suddenly, they're releasing a repaint of an existing character. It's just really odd. Now, is it to keep up the copyright? That happens too, right? So I don't know, and I'm curious to find out. So I'm wondering if TF Fanpage or anybody else here on the chat knows. Glenn, what kind of dipping sauce for the chicken fingers? We have barbecue, honey ketchup. Glenn, you're making me hungry, brother. Don't do that, man. I'm gonna end up stopping the stream to go grab a snack. I am a barbecue kind of guy. Not much into ketchup, honestly. It's not my thing. Hot sauce? Oh yeah, hot sauce 100%. Thank you, Glenn, for making me hungry. Alexandra, stop him. James, the Infinity contest is pretty much all about toys. Sweet. Is it a YouTube channel? Let me know. Do they have a YouTube? What's it called? Yeah, do they have a YouTube channel? Let me know. It sounds great. Michael, thanks, Jay. The Transformer Seekers ordered 2 cases of each. We'll be pre-ordering soon. Guys, mftoys.com apparently is going to be having those Seekers also available on the store. Let's go double check. Mike is a friend of the channel, and I try to support local retailers as much as possible as well. So mftoys.ca. Oops, is it .com, Mike? I can't remember anymore. Right, it's MF. There we go. Where are we? Woohoo! love that takeover, Mike. That's awesome. Great stuff. I would love to, but not right now. Let's have a look. Seekers. Nope. So Mike specializes in Masters Universe, but let's check Transformers. I don't know. Hold on. Let's go to home. Shop now. And no, let's go to newest. That will help. All right, so Mike hasn't actually listed it. Oh man, that Battle Cat, so sweet. Oh look, guys, Thundercats is available. The Thunder Tank is available at mftoys.ca. Wind Raider. I'm looking at all this stuff. Oh, what's that? Hordak. Hordak's available. All right, doesn't look like Mike. You haven't actually listed the Seekers yet. Please do, so that people can have a look at it. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, Mike's mftoys.ca, big friend of the channel. Yeah, don't want to. Yeah, so awesome. Thanks, Michael. Sweet, Glenn. All toys is good. I'm the same with watching Foosh and the other channels too, bro. Yes, awesome stuff. I love the Foosh. I love Emily. Stephanie McMahon has definitely gotten more like her father, as in the appearance or her attitude. Let me know. Michael, by Tuesday. By Tuesday, nice. Okay, so it'll be listed by Tuesday. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. Darkcast Live, been pretty good, man. Haven't had any new pickups since the toy Endgame cap for a few weeks. The Hot Toys Endgame cap a few weeks ago. Okay, just back in the figure drought, waiting on pre-orders to actually come in. Oh, congratulations, dude! Glad you were able to get that Captain America. Must be awesome, guys. Please send me pictures of your pickups. I would love to see them. You can send them to jay@geek-proud.com, or you can also share them with me on your Instagram, on my Instagram account. Just send me a PM. I would love to showcase some of your pickups on the channel. I think it would be a lot of fun. Pardon me. Sean, this Ramjet figure is inspired by his 1993 G2. Okay, the mystery has been solved. Okay, so he's a G2 repaint. Got you. Now I know what's going on. He is a G2 repaint, everybody. So this is what the G2 version of Ramjet looked like in 1993. So yeah, similar to the way Megatron became a tank and he became neon green and purple, I guess Ramjet got the treatment, and yeah, he became neon purple, cyan, and black. Not a bad color scheme. I do like the way he looks. He's definitely got that striking neon, neolistic kind of look. Very, very cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind him. He definitely has an interesting color scheme. One thing I do have to say is, what's with the Ramjet on the? I know it's. That's what they actually did back then. It actually says Ramjet on the side. It says Megatron on the side. Optimus Prime's cab has Optimus on the side. Yeah, I know that was a thing back in the day. I don't know why they were doing it, but yeah, he does look really cool, honestly. So if anybody's interested, You can pre-order him at Toys R Us Canada for $49.99. And yes, that is Canadian dollars, so it is much more expensive than what it would be in the US. But that's because our dollar is a bit weaker than our US cousins. Sweet. All right. So, Michael, just ordered it during the live stream. Nice. Looking forward to it. Godzilla fan. Looks good. I don't often collect Siege Transformer stuff. Well, maybe you should start, Godzilla. I love Emily. The attitude, the mannerism, and her voice. Wow, she's going to be like her dad every day. James, it's a podcast on YouTube all about toys and usually about Bobby Vala Action Force. He has amazing figures coming out. Sweet. All right. We'll have to definitely check him out. All right. Sorry, guys. So let's continue with our overall discussion on these exclusives. Yeah, this one in particular, this one kind of escaped a lot of people. The fact that it was an Amazon exclusive, was on for literally like a flash. Everybody they pre-ordered it. I think Amazon over-ordered the stock and now is having trouble fulfilling a lot of the orders. Very unfortunate. And now Canadians have an opportunity to pick it up. I suggest you guys do. It is a great opportunity and something that doesn't come around very often for second chances. So, wanted to talk a little bit about the new announcements from the Fan First Fridays. Some of them we already knew. Some of them were actually we pretty much knew all of them from leaks, early leaks. But I am very excited about these announcements. Super excited about pretty much all of them. Very, very excited about. So I'm excited about this, and I'm kind of disappointed about this because originally when they were talking about Slag, they were talking about him for so long as Slag. Pretty much every YouTuber was calling him Slag. And then when we finally got to the Fan First Fridays on Friday, they called him Slug. Yes, Slag has once again been reverted to Slug. Now, I don't know if it's actually true. Somebody can make comments in the comment section. Let us know what you guys think. Is it because it's a derogatory term in the UK that he was renamed Slug? Or is it just a copyright issue that they lost the copyright to Slag and now have had to use and revert back to Slug? Because I think that's actually more reasonable and actually not reasonable. Sorry, I think that's actually more feasible than the explanation that it's a derogatory term in the UK. I really don't know because Slag is actually something that is, it's a byproduct of steel, right? Slag is a byproduct of steel. So I don't know why it would be considered derogatory. Obviously, if you're a kid and you start saying, my Slag is better than your Slag, I guess if you're in the playground and a whole bunch of teachers in the UK start hearing you calling people Slags, I think you probably get in trouble. But I really don't think that would be a big, I don't know. Somebody, UK fan, please tell me. I'm really just not, it does not compute to me. But, aside from that, Slug looks amazing. He is definitely, much like Grimlock, a true leader class. Super excited for him. We have another headless exosuit person who is apparently Daniel. He's got no head, just a white colored dome. He looks really small compared to Slug. Slug looks incredible. The red head is not what I would have expected, although it is cartoon accurate. Loving this design. He looks beefy. He looks large and in charge. Loving this Dinobot. Can't wait to get my hands on it. He looks freaking incredible. I am so excited for this, guys. This is like a dream come true. They are completely going to 100% complete this Dinobot trio. At the very least, they're going to complete the trio. They sort of hinted at that at Fan First Fridays. Loving this idea. Love the Dinobots sell, man. Dinobots always sell. So super excited to hear that Slug is coming to the 8.6, the Studio 8.6 line. His alt mode, which should be his regular mode if you ask me. His alt mode looks amazing. Really loving this design. So faithful to the original cartoon. Daniel, quote unquote, there, Mr. Headless, Mr. No Face, the faceless one, if you will. Same problems that plague Wheelie over there. Can't bend his knees. He's stuck in a squat pose. He's a He-Man character, guys. He is literally from Masters of the Universe. He's got the squat pose. He's got no head, so he's definitely the faceless one. Yeah, if you put him and Spike together, I think you'd have a hard time figuring out who's who. You probably get them mixed up, except for the fact that I think Spike actually his legs don't move at all. Spike transforms apparently, so at least there's that. Loving this design. Slug looks incredible. He'll always be Slag to me, but Slug looks incredible. He looks great. Definitely got him reserved already. Wow, what an incredible character. Glad we're finally getting Dinobot Slug and Daniel Witwicky. Crazy. It's such an amazing time to be a retro cartoon fan. Can't believe the celebration of the 35th anniversary of Transformers the movie. This is incredible, guys. So looking forward to this particular release. Wow, just incredible. Available now at Big Bad Toy Store for $52.99. He's also available for pre-order on Amazon.ca as well, if anybody's looking for him. Then we got the Sharkticon. Man, that blew me away. But before we talk about him, let's talk about Rek Guard. So Rek Guard was the one we also knew was being released. A couple of leaks from a lot of different sources. Yeah, he's looking amazing. I've actually never had Rek Guard in my collection, whether it was from the G1 version or any of the recent releases. This one is so faithful to the movie, though. I am super impressed. He looks incredible. Everything from his overall color scheme, his transformation, down to his handlebar mustaches and Fu Manchu style goatee. He looks impressive. Wow, what an amazing looking character. Love the actual wheel shield. His signature axe looking completely insane as he did in the movie. Wonderful designs. I can't get enough of it. His laser nipples sticking out there for everybody to see. What an amazing character. I'm loving this, guys. He looks insane. One of my favorite characters out of the Transformers movie. What can I say? He's just wonderful. I believe he was voiced by Eric Idle. No, wait. Am I saying that right? I'm probably saying that wrong. But wonderful character. Just always spouting out TV phrases. This wonderful transformation, which apparently other Junkions can ride. Yeah, why wouldn't you start army building this guy? I'm seriously hoping, and I'm probably expecting, that they're going to start releasing multiple versions of Rek Guard in different colors, different head sculpts. You're going to be able to army build this guy to the nth degree. Holy crap. Looks like he just jumped out of the actual movie screen. So excited to be able to get this guy in hand. I have been waiting for a true, faithful Rek Guard ever since the movie came out. Finally glad that we're going to be getting one of him. Oh, just incredible. Loving it. So excited for this release. Can't believe he's finally coming out. Wondering who else is going to come out from the 8.6 line. But this one is a really, really big plus for me, 100%. $31.99 on Big Bad Toy Store. Wow. And the big surprise of the announcement at FanFest Fridays was the Sharkticon. Holy crap. I've been talking about how I wanted to get Gnaw from the Bumblebee Cyberverse series. Because I was like, the one I got in the Quintesson Pit of Judgment, he was a bit small. And the ones that were released originally were kind of small. And I was like, I wonder if I can ever get one of these guys, something larger, a little bit more screen accurate. Holy crap! What a blindside to be given Studio Series 8.6 Deluxe Gnaw. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to this. Absolutely excited by this release. Can't believe they finally pulled the wool over our eyes. There was no leaks about this particular character. Absolutely excited for this guy. He looks so screen accurate. The teeth, the mouth, the eyes. The squat pose, the tiny little arms. Holy crap. Super excited for this guy. He looks incredible. Like he's just about to chow down on some hot rod and some cup, and of course, poor Kranix. Holy crap, he looks great. Love that signature grin. Loving those colors. They look awesome.
Look at him in his. I'm going to call this an alt mode because I think the Sharkcon is actually his real robot mode, and this happens to be his alt mode. Looking great, looking all pudgy and guard like, completely dummy. He's got that what's it called, Dinobot mentality kind of with his brain. Yeah, he looks great. His robot mode, his alt mode, whatever you want to call it, looking amazing. A little bit of a gap here. I don't really mind the gaps. I think that if it really bothers you, third party companies are going to run to the rescue to fill those in. Seems like he only has one gap really. Seems to be right here, right beside his fist. So everything else looks pretty complete. I think he looks like an amazing figure for the 8.6 line. Very happy to be getting this guy. He comes with his own blaster, which I don't think was a thing. I think you know what, it might have been the first miniseries where they were trying to freeze all of the Autobots and Decepticons. That might have been where the gun came from. Can't really remember 100% right now, but love the fact that his tail is multi-segmented. That looks amazing. I don't know if it actually, can't really tell. Actually, I think it's just sculpted that way. Yeah, but he looks amazing. I love the figure. Great looking face, great looking sculpt. This guy looks awesome. He's chunky, he's big, he's beefy. I'm loving this character. He looks exactly like the way I was expecting Shark Tank to actually look. Love those eyes. Love everything about the presentation of this guy. Really, really great. He's got that he's rocking a 4-pack. Kind of looks a mega, Unicronish. Really great stuff. Absolutely thrilled to be getting this guy. Looks like some assembly is required. What? What is going on there? Is that some assembly required with this guy? That's interesting. Wow. Still, so stoked, super stoked to have this guy in my collection. Can't believe it. Glad I didn't buy that other Gnaw. So happy that this Gnaw is coming out. This is going to be sweet. If you're a big Transformers the movie fan, this is literally the time to be collecting Transformers Studio 8.6. Can't believe it. Really looking forward to this guy. Holy crap. Can't. I'm just beside myself, guys. I'm so excited for these new up-and-coming releases. What about you guys? Are you guys excited for all these new Transformers that have been announced? And what are you guys? Are you guys collecting the Studio 8.6 line? Wow, just amazing. I just can't believe what we are seeing right now. This is freaking sane. Such a wonderful time to be a Transformer fan. Such a wonderful time to be a cartoon fan of the 80s. This is insane. G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe, Transformers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, freaking crazy. It just goes on and on and on. X-Men Legends, holy crowd, just incredible, insane. Godzilla looks good. Don't often collect Siege Transformer stuff. Well, you should start now, Godzilla fan. I love Emily. That attitude, that mannerism, and her voice. Sorry, I think we've gone by these already. Oh, here we go. Diecast Fly. I haven't gotten Major Blood yet. Hopefully, one will fall into my hands soon. I think a lot of people are getting the wrong impression. I really do think not that you're getting the wrong impression, Diecast Fly, but I think that a lot of people are thinking that Major Blood will be one of those hard to find figures. I don't think so. I think come this G.I. June, my personal opinion is that Hasbro is going to make this announcement saying that they want to do well by the fans, and they're literally going to flood the market with Vipers, Fireflies, and Major Bloods. I think that the early hype of Major Blood has just facilitated this idea that people want so many of him. But I have a funny feeling. That there's going to be a turnover in terms of like availability for Transformers. At least that's my hope. But I'm really hoping that I'm correct and that we actually start seeing a lot more G.I. Joe classified series come to the pegs. I don't know why, but I have this feeling that that's actually what they're going to announce come G.I. June. So hopefully you'll be able to find yours, and everyone will be able to find their Major Bloods. Going back to the beginning of the stream, that's actually what I was doing all weekend, just wasting time looking for Major Bloods. The availability here has been very, very scarce. I've heard that they've been showing up in Edmonton, in I think Vancouver, and other provinces. I think even Quebec has seen one or two. So yeah, guys, keep your eyes open. Hopefully you'll be able to find a Major Blood in your area too, as well as some Vipers and Fireflies. Glenn, I'm not so into Transformers now, but I'm learning more from you and others, so respect, bro. Glenn, do yourself a favor. Go pick up a copy of Transformers the movie. I think your mind will be... and then you will be hooked like the rest of us. TF fan page. Studio Series Grumbuck is so good, and you are on board for Slag. His name is Slug now, TF fan page. We have to accept it. But yes, I am all in on the Studio Series 86 line. Sith Brit. Slag is not a good word in the UK. Okay, so this is a confirmation from Sith Brit. So slag is actually a very derogatory term. But is that actually why they changed the name? Has slag always been slug in the UK, Sith Brit? I am very, very curious. Wheelie was awful though. Yeah, Wheelie's got the squat pose, man. Always looks like he's got to go to the washroom. Josh, hey, do you collect Funko Pops? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, Josh. The answer is no. I do not collect Funko Pops. If you watch some of my, pretty much any of my hunting videos, you will know I go to the Funko Pop aisle, not so much to make fun of it, but moreover to give people a glimpse of the Funkos because I know they're popular. And I kind of make light of them a lot of times, so I don't really collect Funkos, no. What are your thoughts on Pokemon? As Pokemon. So I'm gonna think you mean Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I was never a kid who collected Pokemon or played Pokemon games, so I don't really have an overall opinion of them. I do like their designs. I like the character designs, and you can't ignore Pokemon. It's just a worldwide phenomenon that has taken the world by storm. So I don't really have an overall opinion of Pokemon, but I don't mind them. They are very interesting toys. And yeah, the characters themselves are very, very interesting. So yeah, I don't mind them. Or Pokemon cards. No, well, I don't collect Pokemon cards, as I was saying. I have heard some weird things happening lately. I heard that there's actually been some controversy when collecting Pokemon cards in the States. I heard Target's actually discontinued their distribution in their stores. So that's unfortunate. If it wasn't Target, it was Walmart, one of the two. That doesn't seem to be a problem here in Canada. Every time I go to a toy aisle here, they're always in abundance. So very, very interesting. TF Pat Bitch 101 is excited for Rek Guard. So am I. I am totally excited for Rek Guard. Will, hey Jay, did you see the Transformers Generation Selects deep cover, which comes in the brown box, or the deep cover from Netflix in a white box, which is a different color? Then there's another different color like Ramjet. So I am not into I am not into the recolors, and I'm not really into the G2s. That's just really not my collecting preference. And I haven't seen deep cover. But because you brought it up, Will, let's have a look at deep cover. Let's see. Deep cover. Right, so deep cover is Sideswipe, or he is Red Alert. Actually, he's more like Red Alert. Yeah, I think he's Red Alert with a different color scheme. He looks cool. I don't mind the way he looks. This is the Generation Selects version of deep cover. Yeah, he looks okay. I mean, he looks like a stealth version. He looks like a stealth interceptor, obviously. So, yeah, I don't mind him. He looks okay. And then I guess we'll take a look at the Netflix deep cover. So that's a Walmart exclusive. All right, here we go. All right, so he's just a lighter shade of blue. Yeah. As I said before, not really. Yeah. He's also got battle damage. Okay. First of all, for me, I don't like battle damage. I think battle damage is a waste of time. I don't know why they did it. I understand now that the series, they all look battle torn and battle worn. But my personal preference, if I was gonna choose one of these two guys, I would choose the Select, because I don't prefer the battle damage. It's just one of those things. And unfortunately, I'm not the type of guy to actually clean it off either. Like, I'm not going to take the time to actually, polish off all that battle damage. I don't know. That's my personal preference. I'm not encouraging anybody who likes the battle damage look to change it. That's just me. I'm just saying, in my own opinion, I don't prefer it. So that's just my opinion. I don't expect anybody else to share that opinion. But yeah, that's just and I'm really not into Generation Selects, and I'm really not into the repaints on that level. So yeah, not really. I don't really have much of an opinion on those, unfortunately. James, if you love G.I. Joe, you're gonna love Valaverse. Cool. Maybe I'll have a look when I have a chance, James. Oh man, my allergies are killing me. Sorry, guys. Stuff knows. I hope you're the right man that we're going to get Viper, Fireflies, and Major Bloods. I hope you're right, man, that we're going to get Vipers, Fireflies, and Major Bloods. Fingers crossed. We are getting them, 100%. They've already been confirmed to have landed in Alberta, and they've also I think Edmonton, Alberta has already gotten some, a whole bunch of different provinces. So I don't think you have to worry about that, James. They will be coming but obviously hunting them down is the always the slightly more difficult proposition in trying to get yourself one of those Fireflies, Vipers, and Major Bloods. Man, am I going parched right now? Soundwave. Hey, Jay, happy to catch you and the J Army again. The J Army. That's interesting. Yeah, thanks, Soundwave. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Always great to have you here. Sledge. We need Akira toy line with bikes from Mezco. That would be awesome. I still have upstairs. My McFarlane, one of the early McFarlane toys. I think it was Mangaverse or something like that. It was something crazy. I still have the bike, and I still have Kaneda upstairs somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to break those out one day. They still look amazing. They still hold up, and they still look amazing. Sithbrit, I've always known slag. I've always known it as slag, but over the years, the new attitude towards derogatory names, I'm sure that's why it's different. Yeah, but I think I think they changed it even before any sort of controversies. So that's why I'm curious. If it was already known as slag in Britain, why change? I think myself personally, I have a funny feeling it has more to do with copyright and losing the copyright, and then that kind of myth came out of nowhere, right? Saying that slag was actually changed to slug because of attitudes and derogatory names. I'm not saying that it doesn't have its validity. I think that that's absolutely true. If it is a derogatory statement, we should examine that. But I'm wondering if it's actually more of a legal thing than it is an actual derogatory change. That's just my opinion. Not to bring up any old wounds or anything like that. Josh, all my Walmart has is He-Man and Skeletor. Brother, we would love to have more He-Mans and Skeletor down here. So if you want to do some trades, let us know. Do you collect WWE Mutsu figure line? Yes, I do. I'm still looking for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'm still looking for the Undertaker. I'm still looking for. We have not gotten the Snake Mountain up here. So I'm looking for the Rattlesnake, and I'm looking for Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I'm looking for a lot of them. Do you like Thundercats? Ha ha ha! Do I like Thundercats, Josh? I love Thundercats. I love Thundercats so much. I had a replica Sword of Omens made, and it's not going to be anything like, and it's nothing like the one that they're releasing from Entertainment Earth. It is definitely 100% different. If you've seen any of my other unboxings or anything like that, you will know that I am a huge Thundercats fan. I have Lionel's right here, as you can see. Mumra is buried behind all these Star Wars figures. He's right there. There's Mumra. You can see him right there. Yeah, once I actually start cleaning up my studio space, I'll be putting these all on display, and we'll showcase them one at a time. So yes, Thundercats, huge fan. Sledge Jay, what do you think of this new line Super 70s? Sledge, help me out here. Which line are you talking about? They have so many different lines. They have the Reaction line, the Ultimates line, right? So are you talking about the TMNT Ultimates? Are you talking about the all these other? Yeah, please be a little bit more specific, because there's so many different lines that they've released that they've announced lately. Josh, when you talk about when you talk about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, are you talking about the Lightning Collection? Yes, I am talking about the Lightning Collection, but I am also I'll talk about any collection in general. So I do have my White Ranger helmet here. Tommy's back here. There you go, Tommy. Come out of the shadows. So yeah, Tommy's over there. I do collect a lot of the Lightning stuff. I'm still looking for I need a Red Ranger. I need yeah, I need to get the original Red Ranger. Yeah, I still got to get Kimberly, the Pink Ranger, which is going to be nearly impossible right now. And I've pre-ordered all of the Zero figures that are coming out. Those things look amazing. I really, when I saw them, I thought they were real photos. So I really have to get my hands on those 100%. Yeah, Jason is missing from my collection, and I really need to grab him. Still looking on the hunt. If anybody has a Red Ranger Jason head for trade, please hit me up. Definitely looking for that. Definitely looking for a Kimberly Pink Ranger head figure. 100% looking for that. These ones are 100% on my radar. Definitely looking for those guys. Hit me up, guys. I'm really looking for those two figures. I want to complete that particular set. That would be awesome. Josh, I like your Green Ranger and White Ranger. I love the Green Ranger and White Ranger myself too. They're two of my absolute favorite Rangers, especially because they're both the same guy, right? Tommy Oliver, 100%. Do you like Big Bad Beetleborgs? You know, I never got into Beetleborgs. Obviously, that's based off the Kamen Rider. I think it was one of the Kamen Rider spin-offs, wasn't it? Never got into it. Never actually saw it. So I don't know. Super Sentai is always just a big thing for me, so I do love watching Super Sentai. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I would like it. But Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, has always been my big thing. I love that series. Just absolutely fell in love with that show when I was younger. Man, it's getting harder to talk. Sledge. What 80s franchise, cartoon, toy, comic, or video game should Netflix resurrect? Silverhawks. No, I'm kidding. They should bring back Thundercats. They should finish off the 2009 Thundercats cartoon. I think that cartoon had more stories to tell. I think that cartoon was really it had a lot of potential. I really do think that they need to bring that one back. They need to finish that series off. 100%. I think Thundercats should be finished off. If Netflix has to do, they've done it before. They've continued series that have been thought dead for years and actually brought them back to finish off seasons. So I think that a Thundercats final season would definitely be in order and would be a great success. I think Thundercats the 2009 Thundercats would be amazing. I really I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really great series. Left it off on a cliffhanger too. Too bad. Oh, I can hear the fireworks going off. Happy Victoria Day to everybody. I think it's Victoria Day, right? I don't even know. Yeah, happy Victoria Day to everybody. That's tomorrow. I can hear fireworks in the background. So anybody who celebrates Victoria Day, happy Victoria Day to everybody here in Canada, guys. May 2-4 weekend for everybody, and it actually is the 2-4 weekend. Yay! That is so awesome. What a wonderful time. First 2-4 weekend in a long time. James says, Akira is my favorite anime. It's definitely one of my favorite animes too, but Bubblegum Crisis will always be my absolute favorite anime. Justin Thompson. Hey, Justin, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining the stream. I took Fat Thor's head and popped it onto Commander Cody's head and had him ride a Halo Ghost. Awesome mashup. Do you custom any of your figs? I'm not really skilled. I'm not really skilled enough to do that. I like to play with things. Sometimes I do swap heads just to see what would happen. But yeah, I would. You know what? If I had the skill, I would definitely be doing some customs. 100%. Pardon me. I really want to take my newly acquired Tila Club Grayskull and fix her head because her head looks a little bit weird, and I would definitely love to get her a better head. 100%. And there are a couple of characters who I would like to have slightly resculpted features. 100%. So yes, Justin, if I ever had the opportunity and the skill, I would definitely be doing some customs. Send me some pictures, Justin. I would love to see those, and I'd love to share them with the community on one of my videos. And guys, I do encourage everybody to send me photos of your collection, as well as all your pickups during your hunts or anything like that. If you guys would like to share those with me, 100% send them to jay@geek-proud.com or send them to my Instagram account. Send me a PM to MegaJRetro. I would love to showcase some of your collection, guys. I think it would be awesome. Sledge Jay, do you think we'll ever have Capcom versus SNK 3? Unfortunately, I think the answer is going to be no. Those two, like SNK, is still not in the best of conditions. I think that they've been making a small resurgence with their Capcom. With their King of Fighters. They've been kept afloat, but that particular company has always seen a lot of turmoil. So it's hard for them to keep afloat in general. So yeah, I would love to see Capcom versus SNK 3. I loved Capcom versus SNK 2 and 1. I thought they were really great fighters, but I would really like them to up the animation level. I want them to get the same animation level as Guilty Gear, and I really wouldn't mind if they did cell shaded Guilty. If they let Arc Cellworks do their Arc System Works. If they let Arc System Works do their animation, Capcom, just swallow your pride. Let them do it. I think we would be freaking losing our minds for a cell shaded Capcom versus SNK 3 done by Arc System Works. I think they would do a bang up job. I think they would freaking do everything 100% right, and it would be all CG, and it would be freaking amazing. I think that would be great. But I don't want Arc System Works to bring in their engine. I'm not a big fan of the Arc System Works engine. I'm not. It's really Blitz. I'm not much of a Blitz fighter. I much prefer, if anything, I would prefer the Capcom versus SNK, the Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom engine, or the Street Fighter 4 engine. You know what I mean? That kind of fighting. But anyway, I really do hope that Marvel and Capcom SNK and Capcom could do something. But I would love Arc System Works to do the animation. That's the way I would prefer for it to happen. Probably not going to happen though. I love Emily. Next to an AE biography will spotlight the hardcore legend Mick Foley. Oh shoot, that would be a good one. That man, he literally suffered for his craft. Man, lost an ear, had a tooth shoved up his brain. Like freaking craziness, man. That guy's crazy. Yeah, Mick Foley. What a legend in and of himself, man. Holy crap. I've always said that. Not that I've always said it, but ever since I learned that wrestlers just don't have life insurance with the company, I really felt bad about that. I really felt that Vince McMahon should really give all of his employees, if you will, right, some sort of like life insurance, because seriously, medical coverage, not life insurance, medical coverage. Because to be honest with you, what they go through, what they put their bodies through, just insane. Compressed spines, the whole works, man. Just nuts. It's crazy. Kid Chuckle. They need to take out Daniel and just give us a sword. You know what? I don't disagree. I think that if they took out Daniel and gave us other accessories, I think that would be freaking awesome. Some blast effects. I don't know. Sledge. Jay. Brian Flynn on a recent podcast said, with a Foosh, said that they announced Super 7 Ultimates line that will blow people's minds. Brave Star, Thundar, or Black Star, hopefully. So I've been hearing a lot of rumors, a lot of different places. I might even have some inside information of my own, but I don't really want to share it without any permission. But yeah, I think some of the upcoming lines for Super 7 are going to blow people's minds, 100%. So yes, I am very looking forward to hopefully Brave Star, hopefully Black Star. Thundar would be very interesting. Although Thundar has already had a toy line release earlier. I believe a smaller company did a release of a few figures a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I love Emily. Still looking for volumes 14, 15, 18 of the A Division releases of Gatchaman. So yeah, guys, if anybody can help out, I love Emily. For Gatchaman, volumes 14, 15, and 18 of the ADV Films release, please get in contact with him. I think that would be great if he could complete his collection. Pardon me, I'm losing my train of thought here. Kid Chuckle, or down the line with other Dinobots, including a sword for the rest. That would be cool. I'm pretty sure other third parties have already started doing that though. So I don't really mind Daniel. I don't mind Wheelie. Cool little additions. Didn't really need them, but anyway. Beetleborgs was from Metal Heroes, like VR Troopers. Okay, that's cool. I thought that they were. I knew VR Troopers was not thing. So they're actually from Metal Heroes, not Kamen Rider. Okay. Sithbrit looks. I looked it up, and there's a lot of links to slag to the slag to slug change. Yeah, but are those actual reports from Hasbro, or are those just reports from? Again, a lot of rumor. It's pardon me. It's hard to separate fact from fiction, right? So, if there was an official statement from Hasbro, I would 100% accept it. But it's always one of those things where a lot of ambiguity comes out of these things. Kid Chuckle, I think that they will do another Junkion with a 2-pack with somebody else. That would be sweet. I would love to have another Junkion 2-pack. That would be awesome. Josh, I got a Goku Chase Funko for $16. He's going for $85. Congratulations, Josh. I don't know a thing about Funko, so I think that's great. Sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of it. It's just I really don't follow Funkos. Brandon, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. You drinking coffee? No, brother. This is tea. This is tea. Not much of a coffee drinker myself. Josh, I got a Diamond Edition Vaporon Funko Pop, and he's worth $140. Most expensive Funko Pop in my collection. Again, congratulations, Josh. I'm not much of a Funko guy, so not really sure if that's a good thing or not. Josh, do you have any retro TMNT figures? I wish. I might have one transforming turtle downstairs. I think I might have. I think it's Leonardo. I think Leonardo is downstairs. He's a transforming turtle. I think that's one of the ones I have, and I think I might have a few parts from my metalhead from way back in the day. It's probably the ones that I have. Josh, do you have Donatello in coat disguise? I remember having him as a figure in a kid. No, I did not have any of the disguised turtles. I am looking for the disguised turtle. If anybody has any of the current NECA TMNT Turtles in Disguise 4-packs, I am looking for a trade. Again, I have Baroness and Coil for trade. I have a whole bunch of the other figures for trade, and I definitely will pay for that one. 100%. I will definitely pay for the Turtles in Disguise. Josh, what are your thoughts on Naked Chicken Cup, the Naked Chicken Chapula at Taco Bell? Wow, we're getting into food now. Well, first of all, I don't think we have that here in Canada. Naked Chicken Chapula. I don't think we do. I don't think we have that at Taco Bell's here in Canada. I might be wrong. Does anybody else have an opinion? Because I certainly don't. Brandon. Yeah, sorry, Boba. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. Oh, man, sorry. Allergies tonight. What is your favorite action figure? As I said multiple times, my favorite action figure will be anything Masters of the Universe related. I am absolutely in love with the Masters of the Universe ever since I was a kid. My absolute favorite Masters of the Universe are, of course, the classics, and moreover the Club Grayskull part of the Masters of the Universe Classics collection. Love the Filmation style. Love He-Man in every iteration that he's ever been in. One of my most cherished possessions is definitely the Sculpt collection from the Masters of the Universe Classics collection. I love Masters of the Universe, the movie. Anybody who makes light of that, they can go ahead and do that. I am in love with that movie. I think it was one of the best movies for kids at the time. Really, really great movie. Jeffrey Goddard, what a director. Was able to pull out the last minute moves to get that film done. Love that film. Dolph Lundgren was amazing, but Frank Langella was incredible as Skeletor. Deliciously evil. What a wonderful end cap to an amazing series for Masters of the Universe, in my opinion, anyway. Obviously, the cartoon is still number one for me. Really looking forward to this new cartoon that's coming out, the Masters of the Universe Revelations. Want to see what it's all about. Very excited about the Masters of the Universe Masterverse. And yeah, loving this Masters of the Universe Origins line. My absolute favorite action figure, bar none, collection, bar none. Now, my absolute favorite action figure, there's just too many for me to mention. I love action figures. Man, my allergies is getting worse as the hour go by. But yeah, I'll default to Masters of the Universe for now, 100%. Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, man, it's my allergies are just getting worse and worse. Got to take some Eris. Which company do you think did the best cartoon for Motu? Well, since there's only ever been, I'm very partial to Filmation, 100%. Filmation will always be my number one go-to for Motu. But I didn't mind the 2000X Masters Universe. And I think that also, if I'm not mistaken, was done by a similar company that's going to do the next Master Universe cartoon. So, yeah, so that's going to be super interesting. You guys are going to have to excuse me for a second. I'll be right back, guys. Literally, I'll be right back. Man, I need a placeholder screen. Yeah, I just blew my nose, guys. Like my allergies are getting kind of crazy right now. Okay, so we're at the 2-hour mark, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you for for joining me tonight. I'm gonna read the rest of our comments on the comments section, and then I'll do a recap of the giveaway that's coming up soon for 4,000 subscribers, and then we'll call it for this weekend. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining me this Sunday evening. I know everybody has to get up early tomorrow, so I think this 8 o'clock slot works really well. Guys, thank you again for everything. Let's just read off a couple more comments. I love Emily. What company? Okay, I already answered that one. Favorite Motu episode, Max Kim. My absolute favorite. So I have two. Okay, I have two. My absolute favorite episode is kind of a funny one, but I'm gonna go with the first one. This episode is something that I really enjoyed. It was called The Problem with Power. It was the episode where Prince Adam gives up the power of He-Man and throws his sword down the bottomless pit. He-Man believed that he had killed a person and was irresponsible with the power of Grayskull. And yeah, it taught a very valuable lesson about doing the right thing. And I thought it was a great episode. Really showcased the morality and the difficulty in being someone who has responsibilities like He-Man. I thought that was a really good episode. Funnily enough, that's not my absolute favorite episode. That's like number 2. My absolute favorite episode is one I really enjoyed. I don't even know the name of it 100%, but it was I'm gonna have to look it up. But the episode dealt with Man-at-Arms' friend. Dayon, I think it was. That was his name. I can't remember his name exactly 100%. But he went to go rescue his one of his friend's grandchildren, and was bitten by a bug which poisoned him. And the Man-at-Arms went to go visit him, and he was deathly ill. He-Man went to go save him, and basically had to go through multiple trials to try, running great distances. And even had time to stop and rescue, a dragon from a spider. And then when he was very close to getting the vineyard, which is the secret ingredient, which could save his friend, his Man-at-Arms friend, he was blocked by the ancient spirits of this land, and literally his strength was not going to help him. So he ended up having to plead and beg for help. And it really showed the humility of a man as powerful as He-Man, who even he needed help. And that to me was a really powerful episode. I remember it vividly. A lot of the character names I don't remember 100%, but I do remember the episode. It was so well ingrained into my mind, and to this day, it's my absolute favorite episode. I'm gonna start writing down the name of the episode, because that's the one I don't remember the name of. I think it was A Friend in Need. I think that's what, I'm just gonna do a quick search. See if I'm right. Nope, I am not right. A Friend in Need was the episode that dealt with drug abuse, which was kind of funny. Yeah, it's going to take me forever to find the right to write the right episode. What's it called? Anyway, we'll get to that. So anyway, but that episode, I can't remember the name of it. That was my absolute favorite episode. Ironic that I can't remember the name of it because that really was the absolute favorite episode I had as a kid. Crazy. Sledge, never had Castle Grayskull as a kid, but had Snake Mountain, Fright Zone, Slime Pit, and Eternia. My God. You had everything but the castle. That's crazy, brother. Yeah, man, those are some great play sets. Holy crap. Congratulations. Yeah, man, if you had kept Eternia, you would be sitting on a gold mine right now. That thing is worth a pretty penny in any condition. So yeah, glad you were able to experience that. I always saw it at a Zellers that I was when I was living in Scarborough. Pardon me. Man, it's getting crazy. I always saw it at the top of a, believe it or not, it wasn't even in the toy section. It was actually situated at the very top of a shelf in the ladies' dressing area. And the only reason I was there was because my mom would always drag me to Zellers, and she would always make me wait while she tried on clothes. So I remember sitting there and just staring at this castle, at this Eternia playset. And I was just a little kid. And a lot of people like wondering what this kid is doing staring at this, the top of a ladies' dressing room. And it's because I was looking at the Eternia playset. Some employee just decided to mount it up there. I don't know why he did it either. That's one of my funny memories as a kid too. Ed, hey Ed, good to see you, brother. Mine is going off as well. Your allergies, yes. They just don't want to give up, brother. It's crazy. Braden, cool kid. Braden, good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. How many action figures do you have in all? Honestly, I have no freaking idea. I am going to do an episode very, very soon. I've already filmed part 1 of 1 year of collecting action figures hardcore. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I literally go through this back shelf, naming off every single character that I collected in the back shelf, and some of the figures that are here on the ground. Yeah, so we're going to find out together just how many figures I have in total, I think. And no, I don't know yet. We'll have to find out. Sledge, do you want Netflix to have Motu and Thundercats shows on the same time after Motu is done, or launch Thundercats? I would love to have them all. One of the great things about Netflix is that it's streaming. Pardon me, by the way, and that you can watch whenever you want, when you want. So you can binge watch as many episodes as you want, and yeah, it'll come out. I don't think it doesn't have a cannibalistic nature in terms of like taking attention away from one show to another. You can actually watch the whole thing together. Josh, hey bro, do you remember when Raphael was screaming in the original movie on camera and there was spinning circles? And was spinning in circles? Did that part scare you as a kid? Honestly, I was a little bit older, so I wasn't really a kid. I was already in my teenage years around that time, and I loved the '90s movie. I did think that those scenes were very violent. Me and my brother were just talking about that the other day. Yeah, they were actually quite violent for a kids movie. Watching somebody get beaten up, getting kicked in the head. Watching his father being kidnapped and yelling through the sewers. Yeah, that's definitely something that might traumatize some kids. And spinning in circles. I'm not sure which one that was, but definitely being beaten up. I think that was kind of shocking. Sean, thank you, Jay. It was a great live stream tonight. Have a good night. Thank you, Sean. Thanks for everything. Thank you again for the wonderful trades. Will, good night, Jay. Happy Victoria Day, and hope we have fireworks tomorrow. Geek proud and happy hunting. Thank you, Will. You too. Happy Victoria Day. Pete, so were you able to get any of the PowerCon exclusives you wanted? Honestly, Pete, no. Cry. No, I did not. I was talking about it earlier. A lot of people disappointed. A lot of people who spent a lot of time trying in vain to refresh their page. It was pretty crazy. A lot of people complaining. PowerCon did not anticipate the popularity of their exclusives this year, unfortunately. So I'm hoping, and I said earlier, I'm hoping they release each of those accessories as individuals for $15.99 for $14.99. I will definitely buy them, one each. I don't care. Sledge, miss Zellers. You'd be one of the few. I sort of miss it in my memories, 100%. But the layout of the stores, the way the way it was, Yeah, you know what? Okay, fine. Yeah, I sort of miss Zellers. I sort of miss Bargain Heralds. I miss Honest Eds. I miss Byway. I miss all of these great Canadian stores that used to be around. Freaking crazy. I miss Food City. Raymond, thank you again for that tip for the Secret 2-pack. I just told everybody about it, and I want to remind everybody that if you're Canadian and you have a chance, thanks to Raymond here, to definitely check out DJC Collectibles, man, DJC Collectibles, and order your Transformers Earth War for Cybertron Secret 2-pack. Raymond told me about Toy Snowman and other retailers that were having them available. Toy Snowman has since sold out, so definitely check out the War for Cybertron Earthrise Secret 2-pack, $79.99, available now. Definitely get your pre-orders on. It's still available at DJC Collectibles. Thanks again, Raymond. That was excellent. Really appreciate that. Oh shoot, sorry guys, I forgot to add it. There it is. So yeah, definitely go to DJC Collectibles. $79.99 for the Secret 2-pack. Thanks to Raymond for reminding us about that. Toy Snowman is now sold out. So definitely, if you're looking to get this Secret 2-pack, definitely grab it from DJC Collectibles. Raymond does say though tonight that he misses Zellers. The lowest price is the law. Honestly, now that you guys are bringing back so many good memories about Zellers, I have to admit, I do miss Zellers. Just for what it was, good old Zeddy the toy bear. The lowest price is the law. Braden, was Adam on your live stream? Not tonight. Adam is here. I think he might still be here. Adam, if you're here, Braden is asking about you. And I think Adam's always welcome to come on the stream anytime. Sithbret, could not find anything, but what I've read on several pages is that in 2012, the name was changed to Slug for the forthcoming game, and the reason is the meaning of the slag in the UK and other places. All right, I'll accept that. Again, it's hard to find concrete evidence, but if that is the reason, then 100%. I always, as is with most toy companies, I always tend to favor the idea that copyright, they're trying to keep the copyright on the name, but if it was because of the sensitivities at the time, 100% I can agree with that. Sledge, I miss Future Shop the most. Yes, I miss Future Shop 100%. What amazing deals. Absolutely. I'm right there with you, brother. Josh, DBZ or Naruto? Honestly, I love Dragon Ball Z. Great series. Naruto, loved it for a while, but if I really had to choose one, it would definitely be Dragon Ball Z. Naruto, I did like it. It's a wonderful series. They both just go on and on forever, which is not bad, I guess. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I will lean more towards Dragon Ball Z. Pete, man, that sucks. Wish more fans were able to get them. Scalper Sam wins again, 100%. I was showcasing how expensive some of the eBay listings were and how disgusted I was. Pete, unfortunately. Man, I'm getting parched here. Josh, I like Dragon Ball Z better than Naruto. I'm there. I'm right there with you, brother. Braden, do you like Pokemon? Man, both you and Josh are asking the same questions. I don't mind Pokemon. I don't play it. I didn't really grow up on it, so it's not something that I'm really 100% on board with. But I don't mind it, and I think it has a lot of wide reaching, and I think it really is a great property. So 100%. I love the characters, though. They are really fun. Sledge, do you think we will get Captain Future from Discotech? A lot of people have been asking me about Captain Future. I hope so. I think it would be really cool. Discotech has been doing a lot of obscure releases for their catalog. So, yeah, who knows? We might see one. We might very well see one. It's up in the air, really. But hopefully, let's hope. Guys, once again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me on tonight's stream. It was a blast as usual. It is 10:19 here in Ontario. One more time, just want to recap. I will be doing an entire episode on the 4,000 giveaway once we reach 4,000 subscribers. So, guys, please help us reach 4,000 subscribers. I know almost all of you have, and I thank you all for your love and support. It's been the great. This community has given me so much joy and so much to remember and to think about. And the discussions I have with each and every one of you, whether it's in the comment section or here on live stream, they mean the world to me. So I really want to give back to this community that's been so good to me. Just as a recap, here are some of the figures which you will have a chance at winning and choosing which ones you want. For, of course, I will be giving a chance, 6 chances to give away Moira McTaggart, Flint from the Classified series. These guys always have a danger of falling on me. Lady J from the Classified series, really fun characters. Cara Dune from the Credit Collection, Star Wars Mandalorian. Black series, by the way. Cobra Commander from the G.I. Joe Retro Collection. Duke from the G.I. Joe Retro Collection. Lady J from the Retro Collection. Here we go. The Man Named Nova from the Marvel Legends Collection. And not one, but indeed 2 Cobra Coils. These ones will be in the absolute giveaway. So I fully intend to actually give these 2 away for a lucky draw. The other ones, 6 people will have a chance to choose from a massive collection of giveaways. These are not the only ones that are going to be in the giveaway. There's going to be more. So guys, once again, really looking forward to that to celebrating 4,000 subscribers. Once that happens, we are definitely going to give 6 chances to give these guys away. It's going to be great. And of course, the Cobra Coils, both of them. Once we hit that 4,000 subscriber milestone. So, guys, please like and share that video once it comes out. Please let everybody you know about the contest so that they have an opportunity to win one of these great figures. A chance to win one of these great figures, which they can select. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, my allergies are just killing me. Holy cow! So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys have been so good to me. This community has given so much to me. Oh my gosh, and I really want to give back to this community. You guys are the best, honestly. So, I'll just read off these very last few messages here. What is your favorite store to get figures at? From Braden. It would my favorite store to get figures at is definitely Toys R Us. Toys R Us here in Canada is still here, and I do love going to Toys R Us. Just the aisles and aisles of toys, they are amazing. Love going to Toys R Us. One of my absolute favorite stores. After that, it has to be Walmart because they have the most abundance of figures, even though they're scarce all the time. And then, of course, EB Games here in Canada. Really great place to actually pick up figures as well. Glenn says, have a great Victoria Day. Much love and respect from Alexandra and Glenn. Stay strong, bro. Kia kala. Kia kala to you, Glenn, and, of course, Alexandra. Have a great long weekend. Happy Victoria Day to you guys. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Josh, do you like Captain Planet? Absolutely, I love Captain Planet. Great show. Love the values that it instilled. Great, great characters. Didn't last long enough. I don't know if they'll make another one, but it was really a lot of fun. All right, guys. So with that last comment, I wish each and every one of you a happy long weekend. If you're Canadian and you celebrate Victoria Day, I want to wish each and every one of you good luck in finding all those action figures that you hope for, all the toys that you are looking for. I hope everybody out there is doing well and stay safe. And I hope your allergies are getting better, guys, honestly, because mine are definitely not. Guys, thank you very much for watching. And as always, geek proud. Sorry, guys. Geek proud, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thanks for coming.